Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitley and we are in the midst of this 30-day journaling challenge I started at the beginning of September 2024. Whenever you find this video, let's say now and a year from now, next month, I hope you take the time to do this journaling challenge for yourself. It's all about growth. It's all about understanding yourself a little bit more. And the reason why I think this approach is really great is because you're gonna ask yourself some questions that you probably may not have thought of asking before. And that's why I love journaling prompts. It gives you the opportunity to anchor yourself towards a perspective of life you may not have considered before. So today is day 20 of the journaling challenge on my channel. Today's journaling prompt is, what is my purpose in life? I honestly think this may be more than 15 minutes, but if you can journal in 15 minutes and achieve what you want to say, then kudos to you. The first introspective question is, how do I define my life's purpose? And then the second introspective question is, what steps can I take to live more purposefully? When I think about what is my purpose in life, that is such a multifaceted question that, as beautiful and profound as a question is, I feel like this is ever changing and ever evolving. But I think going back to the first prompt of what are my core values will act as a navigation tool towards what you believe your purpose in life may be. And taking inventory and stock around things that really bring you joy, where you feel like you're really great at and you just have this natural inclination and it's easy for you to just really do. There's this thing I recently heard, which is like, be mindful not to get good at the wrong thing. And I really tussle with that thought and that statement, because I found myself just gonna let this guy out. I found myself in positions where I've gotten good at something that I wasn't necessarily passionate about out of survival, which is fair because we're in many ways all just trying to survive, trying to do the best with what we can. And I feel at this stage of my life that statement was so true, which is I kind of got good, I don't want to say at the wrong thing, but at something that I genuinely, in retrospect, put so much effort into trying to be at least decent at it that I got good at it. And for me, it's not what really set my heart and soul on fire. I don't feel like it's my purpose. But what I have learned from it, I work in the hospitality sector, is how to be hospitable. Compassion, kindness, understanding human beings, understanding what we want, what we need. And then, the entire sector of gastronomy here in New York, there's so many restaurants that are just offering food from just a pure innovation, imagination perspective. And that is something that really opened up my eyes to something that I thought previously, I showed a little disdain for. But now at this age and stage in my life, I absolutely love gastronomy. I absolutely love food, beverage. I tussle back and forth with, some people demonize alcohol and wine and whatnot, but it's like when you, to the level that I have, when you have tasted really great cocktails, when you've tasted great wine, and it's like in and of itself a really good, gastronomically focused, like beautiful expression of art, and that there's no cap on food or wine and beverage, it really opens up your mind to, if we look at alcohol as a poison, and some people genuinely do from a spiritual perspective, from just also a health perspective, I find that the hard part about that, which is a difficult reconciliation, is that a beautiful cocktail executed well just opens up your flavor profile and your palate, and it's so delicious. It's hard to explain, but Well, it's not really hard to explain. It's just like I'm not trying to come off like an alcoholic or someone who eats too much, but I'll tell you this, I definitely put on some pounds because of how delicious food and wine and cocktails have changed my life. I also intend on this channel to really do some vlogging around that here in New York City and just around the world. Whenever I travel with my husband, we love to just try new things, and we both work in hospitality, and it's been so rewarding in many ways. But going back to the original topic is, what is my purpose in life? You know, only you can truly take down the time to really like take inventory of, I think that's a great way to approach it, is like take inventory and be honest with yourself. Like if you had a childhood dream of being an astronaut or something that you may find ridiculous now at your age, still sit with that and ask yourself, like, why was I drawn to being an astronaut? Like, what about being an astronaut or being a astrophysicist or anything like that really piqued my interest and my curiosity? What about that really signaled to me as a purposeful career or something to commit my life to? And I think that's ultimately what this question is asking, is what are you committing your life to? What is your life going to be a living testament of? And defining that is taking inventory of the things in your life you really feel naturally drawn to, and then, you know, little by little, just taking time to just like a nice block of marble chip away at, you know, the beautiful sculpture that is your life's purpose. So now that this is 7 minutes long or too long, it's not about me, it's about you. And I hope that you give yourself these 15 minutes to really show up for yourself, or if you need more time, please take it. Please comment, like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Day 21. All right. Also, don't forget to name, date, location, time, specific your journal entries with these prompts, because the idea is to come back and read it a week after you finish this journaling challenge, just to see, you know, the growth, to read it as if it were a novel about yourself. So, all right, y'all, take this time for yourself. Over and out. See you in the next one. Bye.